Have you noticed the relentless pattern, the insidious loop that ensnares so many, perhaps even you, in a cycle of ceaseless struggle, a battle against an invisible current that always seems to pull you backward, no matter how ferociously you fight? How many hours you clock, how many plans you devise, how many affirmations you whisper? You wake with a churning stomach, a familiar dread coiling deep within, a phantom weight on your chest that presses down on your very breath, suffocating possibilities before they even bloom. Your shoulders carry the tension of unfulfilled expectations, of bills piling on the kitchen counter, silently mocking your efforts, a constant, tangible reminder of perceived lack, of the gaping chasm between where you are and where you know, deep in your bones, you are meant to be. This isn't just about money, though financial pinch is often the sharpest sting. It's about relationships that fray at the edges, about health that constantly teeters on the brink, about a pervasive sense of being perpetually behind, always catching up, never truly arriving at the peace and abundance you crave, a sense that the universe itself conspires to keep you small, limited, perpetually striving, yet never quite reaching the promised land of effortless flow and genuine prosperity. You've tried everything, haven't you? The self-help books, the late-night strategizing sessions, the forced optimism, but the underlying current of struggle persists, a low hum beneath the surface of your existence. A constant reminder that something fundamental is misaligned, something beyond mere effort, beyond brute force willpower, is dictating the terms of your reality, holding you captive in a gilded cage of your own unconscious making. This isn't bad luck. This isn't a moral failing. This is a direct, undeniable consequence of a fundamental misunderstanding of how reality itself is constructed, how your very being broadcasts a signal into the universe, drawing back precisely what it transmits, a mirror reflecting your deepest, often unexamined, frequencies back to you with brutal, unwavering honesty. The root of this persistent suffering, this cyclical pain that keeps you tethered to a reality you despise, is not some external malevolent force, nor is it a personal failing, but rather a profound, often overlooked, energetic misalignment. A dissonant frequency you are unknowingly broadcasting into the quantum vacuum, the infinite field of pure potential from which all reality coalesces. Think of the quantum vacuum as the ultimate canvas, a boundless sea of pure, undifferentiated energy, pregnant with every conceivable possibility, every timeline, every outcome, every manifestation of prosperity or poverty, health or disease, joy or despair, waiting to be called into existence. What you draw from this boundless sea is not random. It is not a matter of luck or divine favor, but a precise, undeniable act of resonance, a direct reflection of your dominant energetic frequency. Your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your internal state, these are not just ephemeral mental constructs. They are potent vibrational signals, electromagnetic waves constantly being emitted by your being, shaping the very fabric of your personal universe. When your internal frequency is one of lack, of stress, of anxiety, of perpetual struggle, fueled by the relentless surge of cortisol coursing through your veins, your body itself becomes a biochemical factory of low vibration, a potent transmitter of scarcity and resistance. Cortisol, the very chemical signature of stress, is not merely a symptom of your problems. It is an active participant in perpetuating them, a biological amplifier of discord, locking your system into a chronic state of emergency, a state that signals to the quantum vacuum, with undeniable clarity, that this is your preferred operating reality. You are, in essence, broadcasting a signal for more struggle, more lack, more tension, and the universe, in its perfect, impersonal neutrality, obliges with unwavering fidelity, reflecting back precisely the energetic signature you are emitting. This is why mere effort fails, why striving harder often leads to more exhaustion, more frustration, because you are trying to change the output while keeping the input signal precisely the same. You are trying to paint a new picture on the canvas while holding the same brush loaded with the same dark, muddy colors of your current frequency. This isn't woo-woo. This is fundamental quantum physics applied to your lived experience. If you are truly ready to dissect this cycle, to understand the intricate mechanics of your own suffering, to finally break free from the invisible chains of your own energetic broadcast, then hit that subscribe button now, because today, we are not just talking about theory. We are providing the precise tools to dismantle these barriers, to recalibrate your core frequency and reshape your manifest reality. The insidious nature of this energetic trap extends far beyond mere mental patterns. It penetrates the very biochemistry of your being, creating a deep-seated, often unconscious, chemical addiction to the very state of suffering you consciously despise. Your body, a marvel of adaptation, learns to operate within the parameters of your dominant frequency, and if that frequency is stress, anxiety, and struggle, then your system becomes optimized for the production and reception of cortisol. This stress hormone, while vital for acute survival responses, becomes a slow poison when chronically elevated, creating a feedback loop where the body craves the familiar, even if destructive, chemical cocktail of tension and drama. It's like a prisoner who has spent so long in a cold, damp cell that the idea of the open world, of boundless freedom, feels not liberating, but terrifying, unfamiliar, dangerous. The door to the cell might be wide open, unlocked, but the prisoner, conditioned by years of confinement, by the familiar ache of the stone floor and the predictable rhythm of the guard's footsteps, chooses to remain, not out of true desire, but out of a deep-seated fear of the unknown, an unconscious preference for the familiar misery over the terrifying expanse of true liberation. Or perhaps it's like clinging to an old, dirty, threadbare blanket, smelling faintly of old memories and comforting squalor, because the pristine, fresh linens of a new existence feel too sterile, too bright, too unfamiliar. This chemical addiction to cortisol, this biochemical attachment to your low-frequency reality, manifests as self-sabotage, an almost compulsive tendency to derail your own success, to pull back from breakthrough opportunities, to unconsciously create drama and chaos just as peace begins to settle. It's not a lack of willpower, it's not a moral failing, it's a deeply ingrained program, a biochemical imperative dictating your choices from the subconscious depths. Your system has learned to interpret the chaos and the struggle as the normal operating state, and any deviation towards genuine peace and abundance is met with internal resistance, a subtle yet powerful urge to return to the familiar comfort of struggle. This is why you might find yourself unconsciously creating problems, picking fights, missing deadlines, or ignoring crucial opportunities, all while genuinely believing you desire success. Your body, your entire energetic system, is simply reverting to its familiar, low-frequency default setting. Breaking this cycle requires more than just positive thinking. It demands a deep, systemic reprogramming of your energetic broadcast, a severance from the chemical chains that bind you to your past. If you have recognized this pattern within yourself, if you are truly ready to abandon the familiar prison of your own making, to shed that old, dirty blanket of struggle and step into the brilliant, terrifying unknown of true freedom, then comment the word freedom below. Let your declaration resonate in the quantum field, signaling your irreversible intent. The authentic path to prosperity, to lasting peace and effortless abundance, lies not in striving harder, not in merely doing more of the same frantic actions that have only entrenched you deeper in the mire of struggle, but in a radical shift of your internal broadcast, a conscious, deliberate change in your fundamental energetic frequency. This is not about magically wishing away your problems. It is about understanding that your external reality, every single facet of it, from the balance in your bank account to the harmony in your relationships, from the state of your physical health to the clutter in your living space, is a direct, undeniable echo of your dominant internal vibration. Your physical environment is not just a collection of objects. It is a physical manifestation, a tangible reflection, an amplifier of your mental and emotional landscape. Look around you. Truly observe your living space, your office, the car you drive, the clothes you wear. Are they vibrating with abundance, with clarity, with order, with possibility, or are they stagnant, cluttered, chaotic, reflecting a mind that is equally fragmented, equally overwhelmed, equally steeped in scarcity? A cluttered home, a disorganized workspace, overflowing drawers, forgotten corners filled with dormant potential. These are not just benign inconveniences. They are powerful energetic anchors, holding the charge of old, stagnant frequencies, broadcasting a signal of incompleteness, of unfinished business, of mental chaos, back into the quantum vacuum. They are physical monuments to your unresolved internal state, silently yet powerfully reinforcing the very limitations you seek to escape. To truly change your outer world, to magnetize new opportunities, to attract harmonious relationships, to manifest vibrant health and abundant wealth, you must first diligently and deliberately recalibrate your inner frequency, clearing the energetic pathways within and without. This is not about asceticism or minimalism for its own sake, but about creating an environment, both internal and external, that resonates with the frequency of your desired reality. A space that actively supports and amplifies your highest potential, rather than draining your vital energy and reinforcing the patterns of your past. It is about becoming the vibrational match for what you desire, allowing the universe, through the immutable laws of resonance, to effortlessly deliver it to your doorstep. The time for theoretical understanding, for merely acknowledging the invisible forces at play, has passed. This new energetic epoch demands action, precise, intentional, high-frequency action. You need a practical, actionable blueprint, a precision tool designed to recalibrate your core frequency and reshape your manifest reality with unwavering certainty. This is precisely what the billionaire brainwave offers, not as another fleeting promise, but as a robust, scientifically informed system to literally tune your being to the frequency of ultimate prosperity. We are talking about concrete steps that dissolve the energetic anchors of your past, shield your future, and reprogram your daily existence. First, imagine scarcity environment cleaning. This isn't just about decluttering your physical space, though that is a powerful component. This is about systematically identifying and dismantling every energetic block, every vibrational anchor in your immediate environment that is silently broadcasting scarcity and limitation. We guide you through the precise process of not just removing physical clutter, but energetically purifying your home, your workspace, your car, transforming these spaces from monuments to past failures and unfulfilled potential into powerful, high-frequency transmitters of new possibilities. Your environment will cease to be a drain on your energy and will actively begin to generate and amplify the frequency of abundance, clarity, and inspired action. This is the crucial first step to ensuring your external world mirrors and supports your internal recalibration. Next, you will master energetic shielding. In a world saturated with low-frequency vibrations, with constant streams of fear, doubt, and limitation from external sources, it is imperative to protect your newly calibrated frequency. The billionaire brainwave provides you with robust, impenetrable techniques to build an energetic shield around yourself, effectively stopping you from being a sponge for other people's misery, from passively absorbing the chaos and scarcity that pervades the collective consciousness. This isn't about isolation. It's about energetic sovereignty. You will learn to repel low vibrations, to deflect negative influences, and to maintain your high-frequency state with unwavering consistency, ensuring that your field of attraction only magnetizes opportunities, relationships, and resources that align with your highest good, creating an environment where misery simply cannot penetrate. Finally, and most powerfully, you will integrate daily reprogramming. This is the core of consistent frequency alignment, a potent, efficient 10-minute routine specifically designed for the most critical junctures of your day, your waking and sleeping states. These are the liminal spaces where your subconscious mind is most receptive, most pliable, most ready for deep, systemic recalibration. Imagine waking up each day not with dread, but with an immediate surge of high-frequency energy, aligning your entire being with gratitude, abundance, and inspired action before the external world even has a chance to impose its static. Imagine falling asleep each night not with the mental churn of unfinished business, but with a precise, intentional reprogramming sequence that embeds your highest intentions and desired realities deep into the quantum field, allowing your subconscious to work tirelessly on your behalf while you rest. This isn't about effortful meditation. It's about precise, consistent energetic tuning, a daily ritual that ensures your broadcast signal is continuously optimized for maximum prosperity. This is not theory. This is the operating manual for your quantum self, a precise set of instructions to transition from struggling in the static to resonating with ultimate prosperity. 2026 is not just another calendar year. It is a new energetic epoch, a turning point where the old, low frequencies will simply no longer suffice. You either choose to tune up, to align with the higher vibrations of this new era, or you risk being left behind, trapped in the persistent static of past paradigms. The choice, as always, is stark, visceral, and entirely yours. Do you remain chained to the familiar misery of your current frequency, or do you step decisively into a reality of absolute prosperity, a reality where effort gives way to effortless flow, where lack is replaced by boundless abundance? The portal is open, the blueprint is laid out. Go to the link in the description or find it in the bio right now. The Billionaire Brainwave is your direct conduit to this new reality. Don't just wish for a better life. Broadcast it into existence. Your quantum reality is waiting.